Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley 1.4 here on Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Well, we are getting rainy day after rainy day. It rained in the last episode. Today we have rainy day and tomorrow as well. Well, at least the wheat will get done. And who do we have here? It's Marnie! In case you did not watch the previous episode, she had her birthday and we actually managed to give her a diamond. Oh boy. So she will need cave carrots for the goats. The fun thing is actually, in case you watched the previous episode, which I keep referring to, I was in the mines and I believe I did not pick up a cave carrot. But if I have any here at the farm, I'd be more than happy to go and drop them off for her. So overall, we have some mail here. Ooh, pale broth. Thank you for this weirdly tasty recipe. Okay, and here is a recipe from Lewis. Now this is actually a great one, especially when you want to become good friends with Robin. Now, she will still not give you that friends and family discount at her store, especially when the second year rolls around and the prices of wood are 50 gold and prices of stone are 100 gold compared to the current price, but spaghetti is like her favorite thing, so this is actually quite useful. Ooh, even more fan mail. I'm starting to understand why I kept one of the gold star pumpkins. But what I see here is that actually we should be done being able to finish the full bundle. Because I think that some of the yams are done growing. So, huzzah! Okay, so we have some wood, so I should be able to make more actually even of the kegs. Robin should start working on the second coop. I'm gonna put in the order for this gold to get smelted. Let's see, everything that I do not currently need. Pickling corn is nice, sure, but it won't give you as much money. So my suggestion is to either turn the crops into tortillas for the lucky lunch, or just sell the crops as they are. Now I think the quality bundle has actually been finished. So I should not need to deal with the gold star, silver star corn anymore. Caviar, it's gonna be a while till I will need it for a special event. Gonna drop off the squid ink. Maple syrup here. Okay. So let's take a look at what are all the crops that I can pick up. So the beets are done. That's nice. Get our cranberries. Ooh, is that the infamous fairy rose honey that I see? That would be actually really lovely. Ooh, yes. this stuff sells really well. Usually if I can, for year 2, I tend to have as many beehives as possible. And especially in the fall season, I go heavy when it comes to the fairy roses, as this will actually allow me to create a massive amount of fairy rose honey, and I guarantee you, you will not regret it. You will regret it if you will try to turn the fairy rose honey into mead, because then the value of the honey will be totally destroyed, so don't do that. In fact, any of the flavored honeys should not be turned into mead. And I'm finally picking up the mushrooms after like 2 days of totally forgetting about that. So we have only salmon roe, and salmons require 3 acorns in order to level up. I should be able to get my hands on some acorns. I'm gonna chop down this stump. I tend to do this now every day when I walk around. And let's see if we can sell any of this cheese or mayo. Yeah, sure, should be able to. Let's pick up this, and let's go say hi to the girls. I have to also restock their food. Quite sure they would appreciate it. And when Robin is done with the second coop, I might actually try to prioritize building the second silo. And before the fall season is over, I will probably go super crazy and like cut all the tall grass so that I have as much hay stored for the winter season. Trust me, I don't want to have only 240 hay for a bunch of animals for 28 days. That just won't do it. Okay, I can actually still use this egg. We're gonna drop you off. Salmon roe can be pickled. Yams should be still able to be turned into more crops. And the beets as well. So it takes 6 days, so they will still have enough time to be turned back into something more useful. I can potentially pickle 2 of the beets or 2 of the yams. You know what, let's go with the beets since I actually sold most of the yams. And thanks to the fact that the speed grow is still active, this is really nice. Once again, I can actually sell 4 of these, keep 1 for Pam, 1 for Shane. I'm sure they will appreciate it. And here I can age the salmon roe. I know, it's no caviar, but when it comes to actual real life, I think salmon roe or salmon caviar is the second most valuable thing after the beluga caviar, which is from the sturgeon. So yeah, and we have 2 sturgeon ponds. Gonna definitely need to get more seed makers eventually. Because at this pace, I'm gonna spend lots of time here at the farm when I can go into mines or something else. I really need to go also today to check on the traveling merchant. She is in the town, so she might have something useful. Fingers crossed, you never know. And I definitely want to get my hands on that calendar so that I can install it into my home so that I don't have to keep running off to the town to check on what's currently happening. Where do I keep the mixed seeds? Or did I just plant all of them? You know what? It's the 19th. It's a bit of a risk here. But I'm gonna go for it. Some of these might not reach the full maturity. But, yeah. What the heck. Let's see if something will manage to get done from that. Let's melt more gold since I have the resources. Now, when it comes to the yams, that's a bit more trickier. They actually require 10 days. With the speed grow, I'm not sure if they will actually manage to reach the full maturity. That's a big if. But then again, I think this might be the last time I can plant them, so yeah, what the heck, let's try and go for it. The season will be almost over, and yeah, during winter, that's gonna be, yeah, I'm not sure how much fun will that be, as usually throughout the winter season, what I tend to do is heavily focus on upgrading my tools and mining and things like that. And there was something fun you wanted, like 3 acorns, right? I'm not sure if I actually have any back at the farm. I think the ones that I had, I went and planted. So, yeah, fun stuff. Okay, so let's see if I can store any of these seeds. Apparently not. Do I have... Where do I keep the slime stuff? I know I keep it somewhere. Yeah, okay. So this can be stored over here for now. I don't think I really have those 3 acorns. I have, however, 155 freaking pine cones. Ooh, the cave carrot. Ooh. I can go drop that off for Marnie. Okay, so let's go and do this. I'm gonna go check on the traveling merchant. I'm gonna drop off the cave carrot for Marnie. And most likely... Ooh, I still need to pick up that pumpkin for Caroline. She will appreciate that as well. So since I'm going here, fingers crossed, Marnie is still working. I mean, it's Friday. She should be at the shop. But don't just drop it on the floor. Okay, thank God she actually filled in that piece of information. No, not at all. I had to go into the mines anyhow. So that would be the cave carrot. That has been taken care of. Let's go check on the other lady in this part of the woods. Man, this purple pig is awesome. Ooh. Okay, 5 coal. That's a bit more expensive. Unfortunately, Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with her current inventory. A bit more disappointed this time. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Is there anything here? I was hoping for some big mushrooms. At least I'm gonna leave with some hardwood, level up that foraging skill. I will still need a ton of hardwood in case I will want to marry someone and upgrade the house. And have maybe kids with the NPC. Okay, actually not that bad coming here. 1 chanterelle, 2 mushrooms. This will definitely help out. Chop down the last 2 stumps over here. Oh, come on. Don't do that. So hardwood done. Mushrooms done. 1 pumpkin for Caroline. That can be done as well. Although I think she might be at home. I'm not sure what's my current status with her too. Ooh. Yeah, that should be enough to get to her place, but I'm gonna have to rush to get there, so fingers crossed. And I'm gonna have to make sure I will have enough supplies also in order to get the other coop done. Here I need to be careful so that I won't pick up actually the fairy rose itself, but just the fairy rose honey. So these can be sold. I'm gonna sell also these 2. So I need that pumpkin for Caroline, if I'm correct. A melon for Demetrius. Okay, I actually do have those. Gonna drop off the gold. So that would be 1 melon. And that would be the pumpkin. And I know I should not be giving her gold star quality pumpkin, but I'm a big softie, what can I tell you? Seventh, I'm not sure if the shop will not be permanently closed. Okay, still managed to get in. Oh boy. This might be a fun little thing for the viewers. Once you reach certain friendship points with Abigail, she will have this cutscene with you where you can play this game with her. And I totally suck at it. Of course, you can practice the game at the Gus's saloon. But yeah, I just usually don't play a game within a game that is another game about a game. You know, it's sort of too much Inception-like. Have you heard about this game called Stardew Valley? It seems easy, but it's not. Okay, now I haven't played the Prairie King in a while, so if we are actually doing this, get ready to get disappointed. So the the object here is to kill all the enemies that are coming at us from these sides, and they cannot touch us. Okay, I actually want to pick up that thing. Not sure what it is. Ooh, shotgun. Is that an actual life or something? I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of bad with the skull end, so I'm gonna actually leave that be. Ah, the shotgun is over. That was a nice help. My god, these things keep coming. No, she's gone. Okay, I'm not talking that much because I'm trying to concentrate here. How am I doing so far? Anyone? Let me know. What's your best score in the Prairie King if you actually even play this game? I think with the 1.4 update there was a different arcade game added eventually into Stardew Valley Saloon or something, so maybe you might have tried it. Sure, I actually did not manage to die. So, sure, let's call it fun. Sure. Wink, wink. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so burned for this in the comment section. Okay, and there is Caroline. Let's go talk to her. Give her the pumpkin. We are talking 500 gold. That's a bit disappointing, actually. But, well. Helps me increase our friendship, so why the heck not? I might try to pull that off. And on the next episode, I will need to give Robin her spaghetti. Okay, not sure I will actually be able to run into Demetrius. It's getting super late. Ooh, field snack. I definitely want that. So I might put the melon here. Since I have the 2 beers, it's getting a bit late, but Shane and Pam might still be here. I'm sure Gus won't mind me giving people beverages brought from outside at his establishment. That's just so not rude at all. And let's go see what's in the crab pot and at the beach. I might also try to catch a fish or 2. Who knows? Really love to showcase the wild bait a bit more. But the fun thing is actually that once you unlock the recipe, I did manage to come across a wild bait more often in the treasure chest. So, who knows, maybe I will get lucky enough and get my hands on some of it right now. If something will try to interact with the bait floating in the water. Gonna definitely need to chop down an oak in order to get those acorns or that salmon. Whoa, this is a little jumpy here. Wonder what this might be. So far no treasure chest has appeared. Yeah, not the cucumber I want the yellow one. So let's do this. Let's catch a fish, go into the woods, chop down an oak or 2 based on what I will need, get those acorns. Ooh, an eel. get those acorns, drop them into the salmon fish pond, let the fish level up their population. Because, as I said, it can take quite a while for some of these species to reach the full population. But once they actually do, they start to produce at much steadier pace the rows. So it's actually beneficial when you reach that full population. It's just some of the fish require really idiotic ingredient in order to level up. I believe when I was trying to work with the lava eel, I think they actually did require something like ocean stone from me to be dropped into their fish pond, and well, that required quite a lot of omni geodes to be cracked open, so I had to go a lot of times into the mines to get that accomplished. Okay, now if I will be able to tell apart an oak from a maple. Okay, so I think this is a maple, so I'm chopping down the wrong tree. But then again, I don't have that many wood supplies back at the farm. Of course, I need one more. They gotta be kidding me. Maybe if I shake the oaks. Now, of course, I cannot shake the oaks because they have the tappers on. Why is this game punishing me? And, you know what? I might just opt for this instead. So it's not the best idea or solution, but it is actually... Wait, why do I have actually 4 now? God darn it, okay. This one is going back. I need only 3. How did this even happen? I do not know. Did I actually pick up an acorn by shaking one of the trees somehow? I'm so confused. Anyhow, I'm actually kind of worried that I might not make it to the bed. That's kind of bad. I really hate if the selling price of fairy rose would have to pay for me sleeping outside. So I'm gonna probably drop off the acorns tomorrow, and I hate it when the dog does this. Blocks the path to the bed. But yeah, let's take a look. 5 fairy rose honey, 4,760. Really nice. Really nice. And now imagine that you get like 60 of them or something throughout your fall. Now wouldn't that sound even better? Wow! What is wrong with this game? It's like raining 5 days in a row. I don't think I ever had this before. Usually it comes to like 6 or max 8 days per the entire season to rain. But now it's just raining day after day. That is so weird. Ooh, thank you for the recipe, Caroline. So let's go drop off you here. We're gonna sell whatever I can from yesterday. Melon is for Demetrius. I need to drop off the acorns for the salmon. This will be turned into more beer. Why am I not making more beer? What happened here? I forgot to restock kegs. I'm gonna definitely need to go take a look at the animals. I'm not sure if today the second coop is actually finished. So that is definitely something to take a look at. This might turn into wood, this might turn even potentially into a piece of cloth. I think I keep some maple and oak resin over here for some reason. Don't know why when I am constructing everything from here. So let's drop off these two. I'm gonna actually sell the freaking Joja Cola. I'm really not a huge fan of this. Ooh, last Fairy Rose honey. Whew, okay, I was afraid I'm gonna pick up something else. Okay, so unfortunately it's still not done. I'm gonna have to wait till the next episode to showcase getting more animals. Hello, girls. Thank you for the lovely eggs. There's gonna be more of you. Are you happy? And the fun thing is actually that if you walk around with a piece of hay above your head, you will not prompt the option to like tell you that yes, this animal is happy or no, it's sad or God knows what. So if you just want to like pet them quickly, keep holding the hay and this should help you to move through a massive crowd of animals without prompting the option to talk to them. In case you are in a rush, it's not like you have a bunch of things to do throughout the day, right? Wink wink. Okay, so let's drop off you, you, and you. Gonna head down, drop off the acorns. But first, this is a small little ritual. It's a good cardio session. I still need to get those Omni Geodes. Beautiful. Salmon can increase its population. I actually totally forgot about the crab pots I have down here. So let's restock that. Let's go drop off the pail back up there. And despite it not being the luckiest of days, I'm gonna actually try to go into the mines. It's raining, so I don't have to deal with anything around the farm. I might drop off the melon for Demetrius, however, just to get it out of the inventory. Unfortunately, the piece of trash that turned into torches, so I'm gonna sell those. Sell you, drop off the hardwood and the wood. Sell the last Furrow's honey, and let's go see if we can run into Demetrius. So the trees here are slowly growing. This will take, however, a while because I'm not utilizing that newly added 1.4 feature, which is the recipe for the speed grow for the wild trees. And that is due to the fact that it requires fiber and stone. So like I said in one of the previous episodes, in case you really want to make sure you will have fiber for construction of something like the bait machine, or I think even some of the recipes, yeah, even loom will require fiber. you should be careful on how to utilize your supply of fiber, because it's later on in the game much harder to come across, especially if you install, for example, the giant gold clock, which prevents garbage to appear on your farm. So that would be the melon. And let's see, slay monsters. I'm gonna need to kill 4 red monsters in the cave, Sebastian's room, so that's wrong. So let's go see if we can make friends with some slimes. Not sure if I can cast all the way over there. Perfect! Of course it's gonna give me a freaking carp. Come on, I want something better, like largemouth bass or who knows what. Ooh, could I get some wild bait from here? Who knows? Who knows? Fingers crossed. Okay, so it's a spinner. Can live with that. Let's try one more, and we are headed into the mines. Now I do have enough blackberries to sustain me for God knows how long. And did I finish off the... Yeah. Okay, so I will not need walleye again for any specific purpose. I don't think there is any actual like specific only walleye recipe or something that you need it for. So let's see if I can come across the ladder. This will be a bit annoying trying to go through all these rocks because we are not having the luckiest of days. But then again, that is why it's good to head in the mines sooner than later. I should have a small glow ring so I will not be walking in complete darkness. I do see him standing over there. I do want the rocks, because even if I were to utilize or get another silo to be constructed, well, that requires rocks to get done, I think. I should post like a recipe for it somewhere on the screen. Should not be totally lazy while editing the footage. It's still fun for me, however, to edit the videos, especially when I see something stupid, and then I thankfully am able to prevent publishing it on my channel. Although some of the stuff lately which I was able to put out, whoa, like whoa. But seriously, like some of the stuff I was able to come across, especially in some of the other titles, whoa. So, in case you wonder what else is on the channel, click on the link in the description and try to find out. I definitely need the views, and I definitely need the bat wings for the lightning rods, as I will try to utilize them as defense for the animals eventually. And I should not be snacking on the wild plums, but trying to turn them into like a plum juice, or you know, it's just not gonna give you that much value as even artisanal item. Fun thing is, actually, when it comes to the seeds, I did not know for quite a long time that the forageable seeds can be sold. Now, I did a little research into this, and I actually managed to find out that the only season when it's not beneficial for you to bundle the seeds together and sell the seeds like that is winter. Apparently in winter, the snow yam and crystal fruit and that blue flower, that crocus thingy, is actually much more beneficial for you to sell them separately compared to putting them in the bulk and selling them like that, but compared to the other seasons, only the winter has this effect, and I think I'm gonna get swarmed by bats soon. So I better eat up more of the blackberries here. These I'm gonna erase the massive amount of them that I have, or reduce them even slightly. A big rock is always nice, and I need to come across more red slimes. I so far haven't slayed a single one, and I think I see my first victim, and thankfully it won't be me, or hopefully. Should be super convenient to run into one of those levels where there are nothing but slimes. Okay, I definitely want the boards and space boots. Gonna ditch these. I know, I could have sold them at the guild, but I just don't bother with the guild that much. I don't think I ever managed to fulfill constructing or finishing all the quests. However, fun thing is, actually, in the 1.4 version, a newly added quests have been posted on the board. So these are for the pepperexes, and I think also the serpents. And one of the newly added features in the 1.4 version of Stardew Valley is this thing called like a napalm ring or something like this. So basically how it works is by you killing a certain amount of the pepperexes, you get this funny looking ring which has this one amazing feature, and the feature is that the enemies upon dying explode. They do not damage your character as the enemy is exploding, but the fun thing is that as they explode, they might clear out a bunch of the rocks surrounding your position. So this can be actually quite the cool thing, as in case you don't have any bombs or you ran out of bombs, and you are desperate on getting lower in the mines, what you can do is, well, kill a few of the enemies which are surrounding you, clear out some of the rocks, or move around the map, leading them towards your position, and then killing them, which will clear out the surrounding area, and you might be able to come across a ladder much easier that way. And also get your hands on more resources, as trust me, you will always require that piece of rock or anything else for crafting and construction. Okay, I have reached level 115. I don't think I will go any deeper, and therefore I will try to get my hands on some iron. Now the fuzzballs might still drop coffee bean or a piece of coal, so yeah. Coal is always nice. Fortunately, no iron this time. I'm gonna try to get to the deeper level. Man, you are just not willing to give me any iron, huh? I'm gonna try once again. Level 40. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna need iron bars because A, I still did not upgrade the hoe and the watering can. I will require iron for more quality sprinklers, and I'm not gonna be able to utilize that many iridium sprinklers on this four-corner map as I would love to. So potentially what I might use the ingredient for instead will be the crystallarium, fingers crossed. So if I would get like an entire shed just filled with crystallarium, dishing out the diamonds, I will not complain about that. Okay, wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave if they are planning on doing that constantly. So let's go to the farm. I might be able to build a keg or two to expand the overall production. So let's see, what do we want to keep, what do we want to sell? No, the 43 pieces are actually coming with me. Okay, so well, I will still definitely need to get more wood in order to get the second barn constructed, and fingers crossed it will actually manage to fit in that tiny spot that was left in the upper left part of the map, as that would seriously cut into my plans if not. And let's see if we can make a few more of these. Okay. So the kegs can be so far placed here. The preserve jars will go somewhere up here for the time being. I can free up this slot over here by turning out one crystal fruit wine. And I'm gonna probably use something else rather to turn into a beverage, so let's go with melons. And this should still give me time to go check on the mushroom cave, just in case. I can go pick up the mayo and cheese, sell some of that, and that will be it for today's episode. Now I do hope you guys did enjoy watching me play through the Stardew Valley. I keep reading through the comment section, so in case you have something fun you would like to share. I'm still looking for that brand name for mayonnaise and milk and the other products which we will be producing here on the farm. So do let me know in the comment section. Winner of the most hilarious title might get a shout out in the video. So yeah, always something fun happening here on my channel. So maybe subscribe or heck recommend the video to more people. Robin, you should seriously go home or Demetrius will be mad at me. And yeah, that will be it. I will talk to you soon. See you in the comment section. Check out the channel for the fun videos I have already featured on my channel. And hopefully, I will see you on the next one. Until then, I wish you all the best, and goodbye.